How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the, I was going to say the Sorare channel, but I don't play Sorare anymore. It's just kind of like the web-free channel at the moment. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this channel now. I kind of just think when I obviously I play Footium, and shout out to Footium, link in the description as well if you guys want to check it out. And I also I dabble in other games here and there, but I think I'm just going to I don't know, just stick to uploading random web-free content in the channel. Anyway, yeah, irrelevant point. Welcome back. If you're wondering why I look so tanned, I just look so tanned. Look how tanned I look. I look so white on the camera. If you want to see, I actually am tanned. You can see the watch line. I don't tan. Got Irish blood. So I'm pretty happy with the tan that I've got. I just got back from Morocco, which is why I've not been uploading for the last sort of week and a bit. Great holiday, before you ask. It was great. Yeah, it was great. I know you're all interested, but we're going to have a look at how season 8 went on Footium, and we'll dabble in a little bit of season 9, but that'll be in another video coming up. But season 8, I'm also in the middle of a house move, so yeah, stress, man, stress. The worst timing ever, completing on my first ever house and then going on a holiday we've had planned for 6 months. 2 days later, all my eggs in one basket at the same time. The worst timing ever. Don't get me wrong, buzzing to have completed my first house, buzzing to get the keys, everything like that. It was all I could think about the entire holiday was, I can't wait to move into the new house. So that should be done in the next couple of days. Anyway, enough waffling about myself. Let's talk more about myself. Mertens Albion. Whew, we've had a season. I'm really annoyed because we had a good season. 4 losses across the entire season, 15 wins and 3 draws, a pretty good goal difference. I think it was a 52, yeah, 52 goal difference. I was just unlucky that Clacklington, Deansday Rangers and Fillon had great seasons. They're strong clubs, man. They're good players in strong clubs, and I was just very unlucky that they had very good seasons. I was up in the top. I was first for a little while. We were top 3 for a while. I just couldn't beat them. And it was really annoying. You'll see that the sort of games that cost me. I should have beat Bexby Park, absolutely, and then I lost to Deansday Rovers. They're the 2 games there where that's a 5-point swing and I'm third. And then you go through and you look at Clacklington fucking destroyed me. Who else battered me? As you can see, the results are good apart from against the top dogs. Fillon we drew to, Deansday. If those results weren't so one-sided, or I didn't lose or draw so many games against the top 3, I think I could have won. So quite annoying, but that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. But we did all right. I think overall, I would say my sort of best performers this season, Ruiz did really well. You can see him on the score sheet a lot. He did really, really well. We also did quite well with, was it Bauer? I can't remember the player we signed. Edwards. Edwards did quite well. We had a good season. I'm not disappointed. It's just really unfortunate. I think my best result being a 9-1 against Hortland. Annoying that we actually conceded, But in terms of how we're playing, I'm still running the 4-2-3-1. This will come into the season 9 video, which will drop soon. But yeah, we're still sort of playing the same sort of system. But the annoying thing is we lost a couple players. We lost a few of our better players, which is unfortunate. Where is he? My literal best player, Shirakawa, we lost, which is really unfortunate because he was a 50 rated card. We lost Klein, who was also really, really decent. Leduc we lost, and he was a great backup. Really, really unfortunate that we lost some players through retirement, and I think that's going to cost us this season, but not as much as what you see will happen, and we'll talk about that again in the season 9 episode. But we do have some money to claim. We got 0.001 ETH, which works out about $5, so it's not a large amount of money, but it's enough to go and buy someone from the academy, I believe. So if we have a look, who do we actually have from the academy? What would be a good purchase for me? If I look at my tactics, I think a cam centre mid's probably a good shout. Maybe centre half. Is there a right back? No, I never get right backs or left backs. I think Frank Franson's a good shout. Yeah, I think Frank Franson is a pretty decent shout. And he's got a pretty cool name. Being a 30 rated centre mid at 17, solid. How much are my academy prospects these days, though? You could not assign error. Total gas fee plus value. Oh, I need to add money. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that at a later date. But all in all, like, as you can see, my players are getting better, which is good. I do need to optimize training a little bit more. I'm pretty bad at that. I'm pretty bad at like at training, to be honest. I need to train my players a lot more. I just forget. I know it's bad. I just forget to train my players. It's stupid. I need to get into a routine of training them, and also like training them in a way that's optimal too. In terms of like, right, so am I going to rest this guy for the next game? I might as well train him, put his stamina down even more than rest him. I don't want to give away too much about what we're going to talk about in the next video. Let me go back to season 8. I'm kind of spoiling it, but yeah. So all in all, like, it was another 4th place finish. It's in terms of the recap, like, I'm not disappointed. I'm really not disappointed. This video is going to go out late, so I apologize for the late video. But yeah, I'm not massively disappointed. It's just a case of like, we got very unlucky. And I think that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm definitely not getting promoted to season 9. Season 10 is where we're going to attack it. So yeah, there'll be a video out. I'm basically going to stop recording this and go record the next video. So that'll be out probably over the weekend, where we talk about season 9. And then we're going to talk about sort of the strategy moving forward. But I thought I'd give you a season 8 review. 4th place again. That's back-to-back 4th places. It's annoying because if I had my season 7... If I had this group of teams in season 8, I win comfortably, I think. But like everyone's strengthened. Not everyone, but most teams strengthened, which is just really unfortunate. Anyway, that is it for my season 8 recap. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe and check out Footium. Like, I really recommend it. I love Footium. Footium's a lot of fun. There'll be a link down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.